everyone, so I wanted to do a top blush video for you guys today. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad. It looks like it's gonna thunderstorm outside. Like, it's really bad right now. It's been raining like all month long, which is really crazy, but yeah, the city that I live in. Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite blushes from MAC. Basically my mom wanted to buy her friend a gift. One of her coworkers actually, and she was asking me what she should buy from MAC for her, and I was like thinking about all the permanent products that MAC has, and I feel like I haven't purchased anything from the permanent line in a while, but it has some great stuff in it, and I did actually buy two things really recently that are permanent, and I'm actually wearing one right now. This is MAC's Girl About Town lipstick, and I want to do like a top 10 favorite MAC lipstick video. Not really like top 10 or whatever, but just like my favorite stuff from the permanent line, because I feel like it gets looked over because we're so into, you know, like the new MAC collections that come out and get released, and you know, like the limited edition products that they release and everything like that. So I actually don't feel like I own a lot from the permanent line, especially when it comes to like blushes and lipsticks. I really need to go and actually look at what they have in their permanent line, because it's really been a while since I've done that. But yeah, I wanted to do a quick video on my favorite blushes from MAC, and I want to get started with actually my favorite blush, and I actually recently purchased a backup of this, and I actually don't know if this is discontinued or whatever, because I can't find it on the MAC website now, but it's been permanent for like a really long time. I actually ended up purchasing a backup on eBay that MAC, the girl told me that this blush was on back order or something and that they weren't discontinuing it, so I'm not exactly sure about this one, but I got it in the limited edition packaging from the Manishwarora collection. But this is Pink Swoon, and oh my gosh, as you can see, I've hit pan like major on this one. I love this blush so much. It's like my absolute favorite blush from MAC, and if they discontinued it, that is crazy, because this thing is freaking gorgeous. It is a sheer tone blush, and so that basically means that it's sheer but buildable. I don't really find it that sheer, to be honest. Like, I love the formula of this one. It's not like too powdery, it's not chalky, it's just soft, and that's what it looks like right there. So I would classify this as a mid-tone, kind of warm base pink. I wouldn't call it blue toned at all. It's really nice. I'm actually wearing this blush today, and I absolutely love it. As I'm gonna say with all these blushes, I absolutely love all of them. But yeah, this is one of my faves. So, but I love this blush. So I guess I'll finish the powder blushes first, and then I'll go into the mineralized ones. And this one is called Love Cloud, and this is a fairly new one. It's a new addition to MAC's permanent line, and this came out last year, I think, with their Très Chic collection, and now it's actually permanent. So it's actually kind of similar to the first one I showed you, Pink Swoon, as you can see, but this one is a little bit more lighter, and it's more like, it has more peach in it than this one, which is like straight up pink. But this one is a satin, and satins are nice because they're pigmented. That one right there is Love Cloud. So really, really pretty. And I definitely recommend checking out their new additions to their permanent line that just came out, I believe, this spring. So they have a couple really interesting colors. Right now they have like a lavender shade. I don't know, but yeah, they're really pretty. So now I'm going into my blush palette right here. So not all of these are actually permanent, and not all of them are actually my fave, but the three worth mentioning, so the three blushes in this palette that I absolutely love are the top row right here, or the bottom row if it's like that way. But anyways, like these three blushes right here, this one is limited edition, which is so sad because it is gorgeous, and I think MAC should make it permanent, because... But yeah, I'm gonna just get started with the permanent one. So this right here is Floor Power, and Floor Power, I don't remember what finish, I believe it's a satin. Yeah, it's a satin. So this right here is Floor Power, and this is actually a really popular blush. It's in MAC's bestsellers on their website, so I hope they never discontinue this color, because it's one of my faves and I recommend it to a lot of people. It's basically like a really warm toned pink, and it has some peach undertones in there as well. So I would say this is more of like a corally pink color. It's right there, really pigmented, really nice. I love the formula on this one, and yeah, that's Floor Power right there. And then it's a nice like mid-tone color, really great for the summertime. The next one here is called Dolly Mix, another really popular one. This is a sheer tone one, which is good because it's such a out there kind of color. It's really bright. So it being a sheer tone, it's more buildable, I feel. But again, it's really pigmented, so it looks like that. It looks so intense, but it's a nice pop of color. It's really pretty for the summertime. And this has a little bit of shimmer in it. I feel like it has like a little bit of silver shimmer. You can't really tell when it's on your face, but you can see it in the pan. So it is right there. That one is Dolly Mix. Really pretty. And I would say this is more like a mid-tone rosy pink color. The very last one I'm going to show you in this palette, because I feel like it is worth mentioning even though it is limited edition. If you guys like find it at CCO or something like that, definitely pick it up. So it looks like this. Like I said, it's very similar to NARS Sin, so if you have that, you don't necessarily need to get this one, but I love it. And this is a beauty powder blush. I don't know if there's any beauty powder blushes that are in their permanent range, but I wish there was, because the consistency of these are amazing. They blend really well and they're very pigmented. Very soft in consistency. Oh, and this is called Stark Naked. So it actually came out a while ago, a few Christmases ago, I want to say. So it's that middle one right there. It's a nice, really pretty plum tone blush. Oh, it's right there. That was confusing. So it's right there. It's a nice plum color with a little bit of gold shimmer in there. Really beautiful. And the very last three are all mineralized blushes, and they are permanent. MAC is changing up their packaging for these, which I'm not too crazy about the new packaging. I feel like it's more bulky, but this is like from the old packaging. First one is called Dainty, and I recommend this to a lot of people. It's a nice, like, universally flattering pink color. It's blended nicely with peach, so it's very similar to NARS's Orgasm, but it's a bit more, I want to say it's a bit lighter. And it has some shimmer in there. It has like silver shimmer versus Orgasm, which has gold shimmer. And this is a mineralized blush. So mineralized blushes, I feel, are really pigmented and give you a really nice glow. So it's that one right there. These swatches are starting to look very similar, but as you can see, it's a nice pink blended with a little bit of peach in there. Really gorgeous. This next one, Gentle, I again recommend this to a lot of people. I think this one is really universally flattering. It is gorgeous. It's a nice plum shade. It's like a pinky plum, I want to say, and it has gold shimmer in there. Again, it's really pigmented. I actually used to bring this with me in my purse whenever I would do my makeup. Back when I used to go to school and I used to work at the same time, like I would, what's it called? I would take off all my makeup before work and put it back on so that it would be like all fresh or whatever. But this was like my blush of choice. This was like my everyday blush, and it's really nice right there. That was a weird way to swatch that, but yeah, it's a really beautiful like plum shade. The very last one I have here is in Warm Soul, and again, another universally flattering color. It looks gorgeous on like everyone, so it looks like that. It's a nice again, like a plum color. It doesn't have any sort of pink undertones though. It's very neutral. So that is Gentle and that's Warm Soul. So as you can see, there's quite a big difference between those two. This has golden shimmers in it, and again, really pigmented. Looks like that. Where am I gonna swatch this? I don't even know. Okay, so right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a nice everyday kind of blush, really wearable, and like I said, works on like everyone. So that is pretty much it for my favorite blushes from MAC. I hope you guys check out the permanent line and see what you like from there, because I know we're all really into the limited edition collections, but the permanent line has the permanent line has some great products if you forget about them. But yeah, that's it for this video, and if you guys have any recommendations of any blushes that I should check out, definitely leave it in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.